Okay, folks, so we're on our blue summer kick, and we figured we'd finish up our blue collectibles during that time. Right here, we've got some incredible collectibles for you to review in the Westmoreland and Fenton designs. We're going to make it fun, and we're going to see some beautiful things right here on my take on home and garden. So first of all, most of our items today are, like I mentioned, Fenton or Westmoreland. I'm going to start with the Westmoreland pieces that are really obvious. Now, a lot of their stuff, as you know, the company is closed and the things are discontinued, so they're all vintage and beyond. They're so collectible and still sought after. Some are affordable and some aren't. Now, this is a beautiful, like a blue milk or a robin egg blue milk glass. Still considered like a milk glass because of its consistency. You can't see through it. It's not opaque, but it's a solid baby blue, powder blue I call it, and it's a wonderful candy dish. Now over here, real obvious, any collector knows this one. The same, almost the same vintage blue with a shell handled lid. Really neat. This mold and design came in probably at least 15 different colors. Just about anything you could think of. This is a gloss blue compared to like a satiny blue, which we'll do next. One of my favorite pieces here. The dove pair kissing or conversing by Westmoreland, and it's in that satin powdery blue. Clearly to anybody a Westmoreland piece. Easily spotted. Next, the duck on a nest. I know you've seen our chickens on a nest. A lot of people have them. We have a lot in the milk glass. This is, again, the blue milk glass with the white head. And it's just cute as can be. By Westmoreland. Now, a lot of Westmoreland stuff is unmarked, and you just have to know the molds and so on. Some molds were sold and reused. Try to keep up with that one, but generally things are easily identified, especially if a dealer knows what they're looking at. And there's plenty of books too. Now this is probably the only piece we have in this color. Yeah, I'm sure of it now. By Fostoria. This unique style in a shell-like edge, folded over, corrugated, scalloped, and almost opaque, and the color is just through the lip in the center where it's pulled away from the center. See, super cute. by Fostoria. The rest here is absolutely marked and identified Fenton. There are a couple of questionable thoughts. This dish, it's what I would call a butterfly and rose, crimped, two-handled candy dish in the satin blue. This satin blue is like a Fenton satin blue. It's unmarked. Otherwise, there's no way to tell. I put this with the Fenton items. Now here's a neat little early piece that would have came, this is a condiment, it would have came with a little clear glass spoon. It's in the American Hobnail in the light blue. I think it's Fenton. It could be somebody else. Here's another neat little collectible perfume in the American Hobnail, and even the pull stopper is in the hobnail. Solid glass. And it actually fades up to a light blue here. Classic vintage style. These pieces clearly marked Fenton, highly desirable. Here's the crimped lip in the American Hobnail vase and the powder blue. Super cute if you like that baby blue look. Now here's almost what I would call its cousin. This is a basket weave style with a crimped and lattice lip in the satin powder blue. So it's quite a list. Highly desirable by Fenton. Cute as can be. Now this one is a unique piece on its own. It's the classic vintage light blue, almost opaque, and fades up into like a milky milk glass with a clear crimped lip. Beautiful individual piece for your table. We're going to show you something else in this blue color that we have in our collection, and it's a set of drinking cups and a pitcher made in Portugal. Hand painted pieces, every one in a fine porcelain. Real proud of this one, and we had to really pay up for this one. I don't want to repeat it. I'll blame Angela, she was dying for it, and I surprised her one Christmas. We just love it, it's beautiful. Very special that the pieces are all together and made it all these years. That set could possibly go into the late 1800s. Okay folks, so If you like this collection and you liked our video, share and like and give us a thumbs up. You can follow us on Instagram at My Take on Home and Garden. Thanks guys and girls, all the best subscribers. Take care now, and we'll see you in the next video.